Good morning. So it is Saturday morning and we are out in the Highlands and we have got up. I don't actually have to get up too early this morning because it was only a 30-minute drive from Ullapool where we're stopping for the night. Well, we're stopping for a few days and we've made it. I'm just taking a quick photo here because I don't want to miss out on everything. Yeah, we've made it up to this Loch Bad, Ghaill or something I think it's pronounced. I don't know if you're going to be able to see it on my phone, but I've sort of opened up OS Maps on my phone. Have a little look at this. So that's where we are in relation on the loch. And yeah, it's a bit nippy. It's been snowing a little bit overnight, but look at that. Hell yeah. Early bird gets the worm, round 700, I believe. So yeah, it's pretty nice. I do say so myself. A little bit of snow on those hills. And Stac Pollaidh we have over there, which is the pointy bit there. And some nice clouds sort of lingering about as well. Bit of pink in the sky as well. And we get beautiful reflections off of these rocks. Got the whole gang here with us as well. Got Lou, Ross, Hazel, Duncan and a Leroy down there as well. Some little house up there as well. So just to give you a reference of where we are in case you think, oh, I like that spot, I'm going to go there. And about there, we managed to park the minibus in like a parking spacey thingy. And
allowed to move a couple as well.
Yeah, so kind of nice. So I've gone for here, shooting pretty wide, 10-24mm on the Fujifilm, and shooting about 19mm I think ish. And I'm just getting these rocks in the foreground. Got a 4-stop ND in at the moment, but I'm going to probably put the 6 in there to smooth the water out more. So I'm only getting about a 3-second exposure. And with that, hopefully you can see this. Give you a rough idea of what we're shooting. And yeah, it's kind of working out nice. I've got a 3-stop hard grad in there, because believe it or not, the top of the mountain is not too bad. And having a little bit of light slithering in through the top of the mountain, well, the ridge line really, it kind of works. The 3-stop soft grab was just not cutting it quite enough. It needed a little bit more punch, a bit more effect on there. So yeah, I've gone for that option on there. So I am going to go and try and get my NDs sorted out, see if we can get a slightly longer exposure, and I'll catch you in a little while. Well, I haven't really moved position at all because I quite like the composition I'm working with, but I have been messing around with exposures a little bit as well. Now on a 60-second exposure, I've got the 6-stop in there, f11, ISO 160, and that's actually come out really, really nice. Just as we started taking the photo, right over on the back end of the peaks there's like a golden glow starting to illuminate on the mountain side as well. So that's worked out really, really well in our favour. And yeah, kind of like that. It's come out really, really well. 60 seconds, all the details nice and sharp as well. There is quite a wind which is sort of blowing from behind us, going across the loch there as well. But it seems to be working out really, really nicely in our favour as well. And even caught some of that glow on the water. Nothing seems to be burnt out on the details as well. So I'm really, really happy with that. And yeah, we should be able to play around a little bit with that one in Lightroom and tidy it up as well. So what I am going to do is probably jump out of here now and go and see what's further around that side there, because it does look like there's a little island there as well. That might work out for a bit of a composition as well. So win or lose, I'll let you know what's around there. So I'll catch you in a couple of minutes. Well, I've made it round here and not sure on the composition really. No, the little island thing is just like a massive mass in the middle of the photo. It needs a bit more elevation really, I think, to make it work. So I've come from over there. What I'm thinking though is if I can get part of the way up there, maybe stick on like the 7200, shoot it in portrait, we'll then get some separation between the island and the mountains. That will then, I think, make the image work, and then hopefully we can then still get the mountain tops, which are over there. I'll post a photo so you can see it as well. I did think when I started walking around here, I'm not too sure if this is going to work, but you got to give it a go, see what happens. So yeah, and then I can just start the composition, bottom of this water, just down here, and you've got the beautiful backdrop then as well. Might be a little bit of compression on it, might make it work, might not, but yeah, you've got to try these things. Never seen a composition from there before as well. I've definitely got my money shot from over on my left, but yeah, it's quite a nice little spot here. So what I am going to do is get up there, see what I can shoot, take it from there. So catch you in a couple of minutes again. Well, ended up coming up a little bit further now, and looks like it's kind of working. Composition's got some quite moody sky up above the mountains. The mist has lifted off the mountain as well. You can see on the back side of the mountain, you're not going to see it in the photo though, that the snow has just been kicked by the wind, which is on there as well. It's really, really nice. But yeah, shooting relatively wide now. Got some like outlets of the land coming out for the photo as well. So again, I'll show you this one here. So we have walked up, gained a fair bit of elevation there when we were just down there 10 minutes ago. But I'm going to keep pushing around because I can see a few trees down there as well, and hopefully we can make it all the way around. Not sure if we can though, or if the lock's going to carry on further back. So yeah, let's see what else we can get, because it's quite a nice location to just keep pushing around. So yeah, catch you in a minute. In my quest to find a slightly better composition, I could hear some water, and I was sort of on top of that hill. Oh, I got some water droplets on there. On top of that hill there, and I could hear water gushing. Couldn't quite see it, so I thought I'll come and explore. Yeah, and just ended up at this little peach of a spot. But oh my god, it is absolutely freaking lovely. I've got one composition, shooting pretty wide, getting the water as well, obviously coming down. What I'm going to do, stick on a bit more reach and probably dip down there to my right, shoot straight up the stream. Got this beautiful island as well, with the trees just, oh, they're just really, really nice. Such a nice little, just quiet little spot here. Never would have ever sort of, well, I couldn't even really see anything like this on Google Maps or anything. Looked on OS maps, I could see a little stream coming down here, not much to indicate that this was here. So yeah, quite happy with this one. And got a couple of little compositions here. Well, one so far. I am going to try and get another one there. You can probably, hopefully see the cloud which is moving over. Ain't gonna lie, it's pretty nippy, but it's quite awesome though at the same time. So yeah, I am going to see what else I can get composition wise and rock and roll. So I'll catch you in a minute again. It's yeah, this is going to be quite a long vlog from this location, so yeah, happy days indeed. Well, I've gone for one last composition, and that is the other side. Trying to actually be able to turn around it. Other side of where we just were. So we were just down there on that bit of bank down there, but we've made it up to the side now, and yeah, pretty awesome. Shooting back on the island. Got some rocks and the water breaking over the top of that as well. I think I'm just going to get a little bit of separation between that last little tree on the point there, shoot it in portrait with a few rocks in the foreground, and that's going to be a wrap for here. It's been quite a good location. It's given us quite a lot actually. Mountainous views over at the Stac Pollaidh, and then this little gully sort of running through here with this river flowing off the loch. Oh, absolutely ideal. such a nice location. Nice to get so much from one spot. Definitely going to be coming back here again. It is absolute dream. So yeah, this has been Stac Pollaidh area. Can't remember the name of the lot. And yeah, I'll definitely be putting that in the description for you, and I hope you ever make it up here as well. You enjoy it as much as I have. And yeah, the light's been alright, but I always hope you get better light than what I have. So until I see you again, take care and goodbye.